the ad is wrapping up. Still got about another minute, but I figured we would hang out in the end a little bit. Oh God, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. Listen, you hit the wrong button and then bad things happen. Okay. But I figured we would come back at least, slowly get back into it. And yeah, this is the end. I barely spend any time in here. I'm gonna be so for real.
Do not loiter.
I wouldn't dream of it. Yes, sell junk items. Love that as an option, truthfully. It makes my life easier.
Time
Beautiful.
is of the essence.
Beautiful. And yeah, we should be good on ads now for the next hour. So thank you all for sifting through that. We'll get back into our regularly scheduled chaos. So welcome back. So we just got all of our missions. I'm curious about a thing though, and it's been a while since I looked at this. Instead of waypoints, we got a dragon to fly on. I wanted to go back here. Right? Yeah. God, I love the music. The music in this game, stunning. See, I thought it made the most sense to head back to where we came from to start taking the thugs and stuff down. Knowing that it's not anywhere near Thalus's head, but this is where I used to go.
Out of range.
Because, again, this place would be so overpopulated with people. It was always so difficult just to get, like, a spot. Danny! Hello! Is that the newly affiliated Danny? Hell yeah. Hi, Fawn. Hello. And hey, Danny. Happy Saturday. Wow. Yeah, I was like, listen. Taking a lunch break from Borderlands 4. Mood. Look at all these wonderful people here.
It's too far away.
I love this for you. I was like, listen, I hate waking up. Oh, thank you. Okay, good to know. Let me fix that. Audio. No wonder they're up all the way. Can you tell it's been a while since I've played this game? Let me turn them way down. And the dialogue also was all the way up. Why? I don't know. There we go. That works better. But hi everybody. Yeah, I was like, listen, like this will help keep me accountable for AMP. Like I'll have to be prepared. And also just I think it's a nice way to kind of ease into the day. It used to be World of Warcraft Sundays, but since I don't stream on Sundays anymore, I wanted to fit this in somewhere. So is the volume and are you good, my dude? You sure you want this smoke? I'll let you get a hit in. So I thought it'd be fun to like just kind of play this. Because I love this game so much. And I thought it'd be fun. And, you know, eventually if we want to build a guild, we can, you know. Because it's free to play up until level 20. All right. Yeah, it's looking volume-wise, so that's much better. Thank you, Fawn. I love
I don't have a
you.
target.
How was Resident Evil? I was lurking, but then I fell asleep because I was so tired. My sleep schedule's been so borked for like the last like 2 weeks. So I've been like not going to bed before like 5 a.m. And last night was actually a night that I went to bed. It was still pretty bad. I was 3 a.m. But I actually went to bed at a like reasonable-ish time for me. You know? It was silly. Did you have fun though? Is it gonna be your new main game on the channel? Are you gonna be a Resident Evil content creator? I think it would be really funny if there was a Resident Evil Pokemon crossover. Just throwing that out there is like a thing. Fun, yes. A regular thing, no way. Listen, I had to ask. Because, like, what Pokemon would you bring to a Resident Evil scenario? You have to wonder. You have to wonder. You know? Or maybe I have to. Maybe I'm the only one that's wondering about this. Because this is just how my brain works.
I'm out of range.
Gotcha. I don't think there's any in here of what we're looking for. But yeah, I just thought this would be a nice way to spend Saturday morning, kind of slowly waking up. Because as we all know, I am not a morning person at all. I hate the morning.
I need to target something first.
Just is not me. I am a creature of the night. Always have been. For the most part, always will be. Oh, not me landing if that's unfortunate.
I need to target something first.
Okay, you don't have to yell at me. My goodness. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I can't wait to, one, watch the VOD, but two, cut that up for YouTube. I think that'll be a lot of fun to watch. Oh, we don't need that many. Cool. Well, I'm gonna just keep running, honestly. This is when I'm like, I'm too powerful for you, so I'm just gonna run past you. Yeah, we're gonna head over to where Thalus's head's at. So we can deal with that nonsense. Except I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Rude. Yeah. Makes sense to just go for it, you know? Yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to vibe. Like I said, I might stream this on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. Hi, Sphinx. Welcome in. I might be streaming this, or I might be doing Cult of the Lamb. I haven't decided. I was thinking about doing BG3, but I'm still a little bit burnt out on BG3. I won't lie. Damn. So, because my initial thought I had was like, what if we start a new file and we see how far we can get?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
So, I don't know. I might have chat vote on it on Monday and see what we're going to do. Because I'm in one of those, again, because brain has been just mean and very foggy of like, I don't know what I want to do. You know? I did, Sphinx.
I need to target something first.
So this is Sienna Nocturne. I would love to see you, but you know. This is Sienna, and I love her so much. Ooh. Oh god, back when things weren't a thing, and she is a blood elf warrior. But yeah. I'm gonna change the zone that we're in eventually, like the realm rather. But I am gonna put that information in a command so that way if like, you know, we can have community Saturdays or like when I'm off stream, like we can just hang out for anyone that wants to. And I'm hoping to build a guild. But I just thought it might be fun. You know? Where the fuck is your ah, there you are. You mean I didn't even have to come up here, you motherfucker? But yeah, I just thought it'd be nice.
It's too far away.
I got your head. During the time I played WoW, I only made a Night Elf Druid and played him about level 42. Oh, hell yeah. Night Elves are a ton of fun, too. Blood Elf was my main. I was mainly a Horde player, but I did have a couple of alts on the Alliance side. Because the Worgen, when that was introduced, I was like, fuck yes. This is incredible. The fact that one, we got a very like Englishy kind of oh my god, what's the style? Not cyberpunk. Stuff with like the gears and stuff. I'm gonna blank on it. But we have that kind of style going. And then you have all like so much lore happening with the Worgens. Because listen, I am a lore junkie when it comes to this stuff. I love lore. Arcane Core, but everyone's dead. Oh my god, what is it called? But yeah, I had a Worgen character. I mainly stopped because I didn't really have anyone to play with, though I was in a guild and I was at the point of mainly grinding. Yeah, I feel that, Sphinx. I have been mainly solo. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Mainly played solo. So I think I played duo for a time when we did like Sunday morning brunches with Goblin Katie. But poor thing had to put up with the fact that, like I said, since I've been mainly played this game on my own, because I did not have friends. So I kind of just got in the zone and just started doing things on my own. But that's why I was like, I kind of want to get a guild together, and I think it would be kind of fun.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Could be kind of fun, you know? So I definitely feel that. Listen, Sphinx, I'm always happy to do some gaming with you. So this is what I do when this is my reward typically whenever I get all of my work done. Because it used to be I would jump into BG3. Now it's I'm gonna play World of Warcraft for a bit. So I have this character. What I'll probably do is I'll build another. Oh, I need one more. Another alt, because this character is going to be strictly for on stream, but having a character off stream would be nice so I can play too. It's been about 17-18 years for me since then. Mood. Yeah, that's roughly around the same time, although I played a little bit a couple years ago, like I said. But I can already see like the updates and stuff that they've done. But yeah. And yes, I have played Classic WoW. I find Classic WoW, for me, to be a little bit more difficult because it's so open world. And it for me, in terms of accessibility, it's a little bit hard because I need directions. Otherwise, I have no idea where I'm going. And it seems a little bit overwhelming for me. So I do appreciate Classic. I have nothing wrong with Classic. It's just not necessarily my vibe. So, so that's why I'm like, I'm going to just stick with regular retail WoW. I do play Classic with a couple of friends, but I'm very much that person of, I'm going to just sit back here because I don't know what's happening. I'm pleased to discover that you at least are somewhat competent. Hey, fuck you. I'll give you another task since you seem so eager to prove yourself. This is a letter to Lay Keeper Cadinus, the Arcanist in charge of the upkeep of the North Sanctum. Go southwest of Falconwing Square and you will find him. He is a very important person. So I hope you don't bother him too much with trivial chatter. Hey, fuck you.
Shorel Aran.
You're paying me, which is why I'm doing it, but like, fuck you. Respectfully.
We will persevere.
Thank you for the lurk. That really does help, and I know it seems weird, but it does work too. Because apparently even just doing that every 20, 30 minutes, Twitch counts it. So, you know, it allows then for people who want to lurk still to do their thing, because I don't want to force anyone to do it. That scoundrel Thalos finally met his fate. Good job, Sienna. Things should be quiet with the wretched for a while.
The reckoning is
I just figured it would be something kind of low-key. And again, full credit goes to Pandora, who I credited in
the eternal sun guides us. We will have justice.
Excellent work. Hey, level, let's go. But yeah, Sphinx, if you ever want to play, let me know. I would totally be down in a game. Besides the constant threat that the wretched represent, I also have to deal with all kinds of fictitious reports of night elf sightings. Though most reports are unfounded, one recent incident demands further investigation. The West Sanctum, one of our primary energy sources, has suffered a terrible malfunction, and rumors of Darnassian sabotage are rampant. Travel there and deal with anyone that looks suspicious. Report back to Lay Keeper Valenia, who watches over the sanctum. Okay.
Farewell.
Sounds good. I love it goes from like very intense music to like all of a sudden it's like holier than thou music playing. It's never a medium. It is always one or the other. I don't know if I have the focus to play, but I will let you know if I do. Yeah, no worries. It's an open invitation. I don't ever want to pressure anybody. And I definitely go through spurts of like playing this game and then not touching it for weeks because I'm busy. So, because like I said, this is my reward for when I have done all of my other work.
Glory to the Sindori.
Yes, warrior.
The reckoning is at hand.
Since you're here, I have a favor to ask you. Laykeeper Valenia's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask for assistance. Apparently there's some malfunction happening at the West Sanctum. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant dwarven guest. Damn. So you can give her a hand. You'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here.
Remember the SunWell.
Okay. What about intruder defeated? Okay. See, that seems a lot farther. Oh, wait. There's a quest over here. Let me grab. So, yeah, it's definitely a no pressure thing. Listen, it's a weird time. You there, you must help me. A fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their wild hunger for magic. Oop. Okay. In their wild hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. Menador gave chase after them. I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand.
We will have justice.
Okay. But first I have an intruder to kill. A guy just turned into a Pumbaa. I know, made combo. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata, my man. Yeah, we will go to him in a second. I want to just wrap up this quest real quick. Does he do that when he gets nervous? I would... Well... Let's hope that's not true, Snakes. Let's hope that's not true. But yeah. Like I said, this is nice for me because I know most of it is running around, especially in the beginning zones. So, like, I can somewhat just kind of chill for the most part. Might as well grab this quest. Oh, hey!
The
Respectfully.
eternal sun guides us.
Could Night Elf saboteurs be behind this? I doubt it. With the load we've been putting on the West Sanctum, it was only a matter of time until something went wrong.
Hold your head high.
Look around you. Things aren't exactly in order. We have a severe malfunction at the West Sanctum. Let us do our best to prevent matters from getting worse.
Stay the course.
That'd be an interesting druid character to play, though, in D&D. Yeah. It feels very anime-esque, though, too. Of, like, when one of the characters gets nervous, they're usually the animation around them changes. Just wild shapes when nervous or spooked. I could see it too of like that's a take on like the cowardly lion from like Wizard of Oz. That could be interesting. It's about time that silly Cadinus sent someone this way. I warned of the dangers of increasing load on the West Sanctum. Now one of our energy converters is destroyed and arcane rays are pouring out of the sanctum. I'm gonna need you to take care of these creatures before we send anyone in for repairs. Make haste.
Remember the SunWell.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list of shit we gotta do. Hi, baby.
I need to get closer.
Hang on. It's usually up here, if I remember. Let's see if I remember as well as I did remember.
It's too far.
Haha!
I don't have a target.
Hell yeah! The documents contain detailed maps of different strategic buildings in Eversong Woods. A diagram of an arcane sanctum, and it is also sketched in good detail. There seem to be numerous notes in a language you don't recognize. As these were carried by our Darnesian spy, it might be a good idea to bring them to the captain of the guard, Alden Sunbrand. The names in this game are so wild. Okay. Back to this. Hi.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this is usually where the Darnesian spies are. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to be streaming this too again around this time, because I think it was around this time, like 5, maybe 6 years ago that I started streaming. I never know how long it's been. Because I was streaming this, I was streaming Dead by Daylight, and I was streaming Hades to start my streaming journey. So it's very interesting because my stream anniversary is coming up in a couple of weeks. Or affiliate anniversary, rather. Because I think my stream anniversary has already... No. My stream anniversary, I think, is tomorrow. Because it took me, I think, about a week. to hit affiliate. It didn't take me. I was very lucky and very appreciative. It did not take me very long.
It's too far away.
All right, we need mana wraiths. We need more of those big guys. Look at those spies all over the place. There we go. Here's another wraith.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
All right, we need 2 more of those. You're good. Oh, there we go. There's 2 right there. Look at that.
I need a target.
Okay, and last one's over here.
I'm out of range.
Hell yeah. That's done. And look at that. Now we got 2 quests to turn in. Oh, leave me alone. Me seeing if she'll help me or just stand there. She will just stand there. How did I insta-die? Wow. Wow. It's the way that was instantaneous. What do you mean? I thought I had more health than that. Apparently, no, I didn't. Oops. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. She said, this is not my problem. I am not here. She literally said, this is your problem. Even though it's her mission. She said, I got better things to do. She said, I got better things to do than to worry about you. The fact that I died, though, here, I think this is the earliest I've died before. Because I usually at least make it to the, like, Nightlands. Or the Deadlands, rather. Yeah, there's my fucking body. Look at me, a stack of bones. You couldn't have done anything.
Anu Belore Delanar.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Now that we have the grace under control, we can send someone in to assess the damage. Hopefully this wasn't anything permanent.
Time is of the essence.
Night elves here? Those rats. Do you suppose they had anything to do with the malfunction in my sanctum? Probably. If you have any information, you better take it to Captain Sunbrand at once.
Hold your head high.
Thank you. You did not help me at all. Me being very bitter. Alright. Might as well. Ooh. Gimme. Oh, no wonder my gear is trash. There you go. That should hopefully help. Lordy be. The messiness of this game. I love it. Oh boy. Oh, hang on 1 second. Uh-oh. Did you also get hurt? Yep.
Baladash, Malanore.
They're gone now. Scared the breeches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river. Well, you can go
Salama
swimming.
Ashalanore.
Those blatches... Harsanu! Hello. Welcome on in. Hello, Harsanu. How was your stream? What were you up to? When are you streaming next? Hi, Jory. Good to see you. Wow. Oh, sorry. My allergies are so bad this morning. What were y'all up to? They were, Here They Lie. Ooh, how was it? Hi, Raiders. I am DNDJordanLea. Sorry, I am having the snifflies today because my allergies are homophobic. But hello. Dude, it was weird. Oh no. I use she, they pronouns. I'm a demi-bi, chronically ill, chronically in pain, award-winning TTRPG content creator, performer, and producer. We are doing some chill World of Warcraft before we have Ampistrano in about like an hour and 15 minutes. I just thought it'd be a nice way to kind of ease into the day a little bit. Salem, we got a raid. Hang on. I will show the boy because the boy is very excited you all are here. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to show your stretch? Show your stretch. No? Spoopy and scary? Oh no. And strange? It sounds interesting. Show your stretch. There, good stretch. Such good stretch. Sam said, hi, Harsanu. Hi, everybody. So yeah, I hope you all are well. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. When are you streaming next? Are you enjoying the game? Thank you, Salem. You were so helpful. Salem. The joy of cats. They do whatever the fuck they want. It is like being on an episode of Jackass because you just never know what you're gonna get. Hi, I'm Salem and welcome to Jackass. What are you doing? You're a goober. Anyways, but yes, thank you so much for bringing your community over here. It is so appreciated. Like I said, we're just kind of vibing right now. Because I am not a morning person. So next week, most likely, I'm doing an ABC challenge. So I finished the H game. So next week, I'm starting an I game. Oh, that's interesting. I imagine that some of the time it gets a little bit difficult with some of the letters, maybe. That's really cool. I haven't heard of this challenge before. So, but it also allows you to like play games that you maybe not have heard of or have been on your radar too. So, what? I know you're just so excited. But yeah, welcome on in. Exactly. We love to see it. I am playing a blood elf, part of the horde, for the horde. Warrior. We just started this character today. Um gonna be having like an on-stream game and then I'll have an off-stream alt character too. But we're hoping to get like a little guild together with the community so that way anyone that wants to vibe can. It's not a requirement. But also, if you would like to follow the channel, please do. It's so appreciated. Oh man, that sounds really cool though. It'd be really interesting, like if you did like it's done for me wanting to not buy any games for 2025 and play my backlog. That's such a mood, Harsanu. I am currently working through my backlog as well. So right now I'm trying to not play like BG3 for instance because I'm also a little bit burnt out from it. But like I'm working through the backlog of games that I know I have. With also every now and then throwing in a new game. But try to not do it constantly. And that's been the what we've been doing as well. So I get that completely. That's really cool though. Are you doing like a ranking system with the games too? Because that like I'm thinking similar to what Fair did last night with the Fuck Mary Kill. If you did like an ABCD tier list with your ABC challenge, and like you then ranking them like, hey, this is a must play game, or like this is an S rank game, you know? I think that could be really cool because then you have something also to like come back. Hi, this is I like coming up with ideas for content. You could have something then that grounds you back and like you could do it every time you finish a game, right? Because then it's a nice little bookmark as you start the new one. And then you can see how it is as you're going through it. And then at the end, see if anything shifted in comparison. Like if anything has moved in comparison to you now playing this game and now you have a better understanding of this game or whatever. Like that could be really, really fun. A little extra work, but again, I think it'd be, since you're doing that challenge, I think it'd be worth it to take a look at that. Sorry if I'm just throwing stuff at you. But I do think it'd be really, really cool. I don't know. I feel like knowing you could have a lot of fun with that. Like, and that could be, like I said, just a fun way to kind of wrap up. No, it's okay. I agree. I was just thinking of it. I'm like, that could be really, really fun. Like, you know, and then you have a tier list to refer back to. And then if you do like another challenge for 2026, for instance, like then you have your system built in. Like that, I think is really fun kind of content to do. It's the same with like for us, for instance, we play World of Warcraft, we play BG3, we play Expedition 33, and then we talk about how it's compared to tabletop. So if you wanted to bring like, for instance, Astarion from BG3 into D&D, if you wanted to bring Lune from Expedition 33 into tabletop, what would that look like? Just finding ways to like, you know, not lessen your work, but just kind of make it more fun for you is like what I always try to do. So am I always coming up with really weird and random ideas? Yes. So let's see. Oh, someone gifted me Expedition 33 and so I just started. Oh my god, it's so good. Harsh to do. If you get stuck or if you have any questions, like please feel free to like ping me. I finished the game. I did a second playthrough offline and we're waiting for the DLC to come out and then we're gonna do another on-stream game of it on the most difficult setting. But yeah, if you need any help or if you have any questions and stuff, like please feel free to poke. I love answering those questions because it's one of my favorite games. I've said it before. It and BG3 are currently tied for favorite games I've ever played. So yeah, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. All right, we got to get this dude's
Death to all
shit
who
out of
oppose us.
the river. Because he's too lazy. I love how he swims. But yeah, I hope it's helping to get his own shit out of the river, right? Oh, he's got punishment coming. Don't worry. No.